is up, awesome people, and welcome back to my Pokemon Stadium Metronome only run. So in the last episode, we took on Misty at the Cerulean City Gym, and unfortunately we got knocked out on the first trainer thanks to the self-KO clause, so basically we went what the fuck boom as per usual. So in this episode, I thought I might take a quick break from Gym Leader Castle because I don't seem having any luck there whatsoever, and thought I might do a free battle instead, just not instead of this time and not using the random Pokemon generator like I usually do, but instead I'll just choose my own Pokemon and choose the computer's own Pokemon. So we'll be doing a Metronome versus a Metronome team, so this might be really interesting, and it could be really good or really bad depending on how Lady Luck shines on either one of us. So like I said, it'll be player 1 versus a computer. I'll be setting it to hard and I'll be choosing a themed team. So it'll be anything goes, that's the rules we'll be playing by, battle, and here we go. So I thought for this theme I might go for a NFE or a, well, yeah, just an NFE team, basically. I was going to say Little Cup, but just in case I choose any second evolutions here. The team must consist of Ghastly just to make it quite interesting, seeing how majority of moves in Gen 1 are normal types, so I thought Ghastly would make it quite interesting. So let me just find Ghastly first, and since this box has been organised in no manner whatsoever, finding Pokemon is quite difficult. Boy, I did a good job at that. Right, so there's Ghastly, which is going to be our first Pokemon, which is Ghost Poison. So who'll be the next remaining 5 Pokemon? Well, who am I going to pick? I didn't actually give this any thought whatsoever before I came in. I'm going to choose Cubone, which is a ground type. Followed by, well, definitely not Chansey, because that's not NFE in this gen, thank God. Pretty OP for a Metronome user too. I could go Abra. Actually, now I'm going to go Vulpix, which is just a fire type. Right, remaining 3 Pokemon. God, it's so hard to choose. All the NFE, or all the Little Cup Pokemon in first gen are quite awesome actually. I might choose Dratini. So there's Pokemon number 4. Who's left? I've got a Poison Ghost, Ground, Fire, Dragon. I need probably a Water type. I might choose Horsey, which is a pure Water type. And my final Pokemon, preferably a normal type Pokemon would be pretty good here. Actually, I was pretty tempted. Actually, no, I won't choose Horsey. I'll choose Magikarp for the lulz. So Magikarp is a Water type as well. And I might choose Meowth, which is a normal type. Right, so that's my team. Ghastly, Cubone, Vulpix, Dratini, Magikarp, and Meowth. Alright, so here comes the dirty deed of choosing the computer's Pokemon. Well, obviously the first Pokemon on this team is going to be Ghastly, of course. If I can find him again. There he is. Alright, so Ghost Poison for the computer. Next, I'll probably choose Geodude, which is Rock Ground, just to give it a little bit more difficulty, since, like I said, most moves are normal. Alright, so the next Pokemon. I shall pick Growlithe, which is a fire type. Next, I shall choose... I might choose Mudshot for the computer, which is a fighting type. Right, so we need a normal type for this computer as well. I might choose Pidgey, which is normal flying. And their final Pokemon, who haven't they got? A Water type. Can't think of a Water type. I might choose Psyduck, which is a Water type. Alright, so that's computer's team. So here we go. Let's see how interesting and let's see how lucky I get this time. So as I said, the computer's team is Ghastly, Geodude, Growlithe, Mudshot, Pidgey, and Psyduck. And the computer is of course set to hard, so anything can happen here and any unexpected switches can happen. So it is 6v6, so this battle may drag out for a little bit longer than the Gym Leader Castle ones. So my lead is going to be Meowth because it's pretty sane to lead with a normal type, although in Metronome that kind of defeats the purpose because anything can happen. And after that, it's basically going to be Dratini, Magikarp, Ghastly, Cubone, Vulpix in any order because it really doesn't matter. Alright, so here comes my lead of Meowth, and the computer's going to lead with Machop, which is actually a pretty good lead because fighting is only weak against flying and psychic, and psychic's very uncommon in first gen, flying not so much. Alright, so here we go, round 1. I should outspeed. No, the computer's gonna switch. What is this? So the computer's gonna switch into Ghastly, that was kind of predicted. I'm gonna lead with Rage. No! No! Really? Lucky that doesn't continue, because Rage locks in once you're locked in, you cannot switch out. And I don't think even if you miss, you're still locked in. So that was an excellent part. That switch was actually good on my part. Oh, high jump kick. That's gonna miss. It crashed. Ghastly goes for Roar, and I don't think I've ever seen that work in Gen 1, so that was unaffected. Whirlwind and Roar are pretty useless in Gen 1 because they never work. Alright, so I'm gonna go for the double team, which is good on my part, even though that does break evasion clause. So my evasion goes up by +1. Ghastly goes for the Thunder Punch. That's going to do quarter damage to Meowth because Ghastly just specializes in its special stat in Gen 1. So its special attack and special defense is pretty good. I go for the double kick. First high jump kick and double kick. Oh boy. Ghastly goes for the Rage, so that's going to work. And now Ghastly's locked into Rage. So it can no longer use any other move besides Rage until it dies. Haha, haha, sucks to be you. I go for the Kinesis, which should lower Ghastly's accuracy if it hits, which it does, so that's accuracy drops on Ghastly by -1, sorry. Alright, so Rage miss, and it's still locked into Rage. Haha! Alright, oh boy, I go for the Explosion. No! Nothing got hit because it doesn't affect Ghastly, so Meowth goes down rotten luck, I hate you! Alright, so what the fuck, Boom? I should have seen that coming. So my next Pokemon, let's go for the lowest. I'm gonna send in Magikarp. Magikarp defeats all! So out comes Magikarp with an epic splash. I mean, you gotta make an epic splash on the entry, of course. Magikarp goes for the jump kick. Oh my god! So it crashed as well. And Rage missed because of the accuracy drop on Ghastly thanks to Kinesis that Meowth used. Alright, so Ghastly is of course going to outspeed. Actually, I think it's a speed tie. I go for the substitute, which is fantastic. Go Magikarp! I knew bringing out you would be fantastic. So Ghastly is of course locked into Rage. That hits, but it's not going to do anything. I go for the Rock Slide. Go Magikarp! And that's going to do bugger all because Magikarp doesn't have any stat whatsoever. So attack is boosted on Ghastly by +1 thanks to the effect of Rage. Basically every time Ghastly gets hit, it's going to boost its attack by +1. Of course 6 is the max. So my substitute get another hit, and Magikarp goes the best move ever, Psychic, which is super effective on Ghastly but does bugger all unfortunately. So that of course raises Ghastly's attack by +1, so that's +2 on Ghastly in total. I go for the Seismic Toss, and thanks to the broken mechanic in Gen 1, all set damage moves actually do hit regardless of type. So even if I was to get a Super Fang, that still will hit Ghastly regardless if it's a normal type or not. So Ghastly goes for the Rage, since that's +3, it actually broke my sub, so I'm no longer behind the sub, so that's god damn it. Alright, so Ghastly goes for another Rage. That's a crit, but it cancelled out all of its attack boost thanks to Gen 1 mechanics and did bugger all to Magikarp. I go for the Softball! Magikarp, you're doing awesome! So I get all my health back thanks to that. And I might be able to kill Ghastly if I get a good enough move next turn. Or this turn. I get Gust. Well, that's not going to kill it. So Magikarp goes for the Gust, and that missed. Actually, I think Gust is normal in this gen, sorry. Of course that's going to miss. Rage again from Ghastly. It's not really doing that much on Magikarp regardless of how horrible its stats are, but that's still good on my part. Ghastly goes for... I'm not even going to say what Ghastly's doing. We all know what Ghastly's doing. So it does bugger all to Magikarp. I go for the Vice Grip, but that's gonna miss.
What now?
Bugger. Though that is good on my part because that means Ghastly does not get an attack boost. Alright, so on to another turn and I'll go for the Smog. I don't think that's gonna work. I was right. And the commentator's going absolutely crazy by all the misses I'm doing. And another miss there from Ghastly, so no one landed a hit that turn. I go for the Super Fang. I just mentioned that, it's 3 turns later, or behind. So I did half damage to Ghastly, bringing it down to 27 plus an attack boost there for Ghastly. That's not going to matter too much because I think it's going to die very, very, very soon. So Magikarp's down to half damage there, but that's alright. If Magikarp takes down Ghastly, that'll be fantastic, and I don't care what the outcome of this battle is. Leak is super effective and just lives on by 1 HP. I was thinking, is that Ghost or is that normal in this gen? No paralysis, unfortunately. Alright, Rage is going to do a decent amount, unfortunately, because it's at +5, I think, now. I'm not counting. Oopsies. Oops, I keep hitting C up when I shouldn't. So I break the speed tie and go for the Toxic. That's not going to work since Ghastly is poison itself, and since Toxic does not work on poison types, well, you can figure it out. Ghastly gets a crit, cancels out all of its attack boost, so Magikarp lives to tell another tale. So come on, Magikarp! Yes! Come on, hit! 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 Yes! Magikarp took out Ghastly! You are epic, Magikarp! Thank God I could afford that 500 Poké-Dollars to get you. Alright, so the computer's next Pokemon is Machop, which he switched out for Ghastly on the very first turn, predicting a normal type move, of course. Alright, so I'm gonna outspeed and I'm gonna go for Bide, so Magikarp goes bye-bye. Machop goes for the Tri-Attack, and that of course is gonna knock Magikarp out. That's alright, Magikarp did a fantastic job there taking out Ghastly. Alright, so my next Pokemon is going to be Cubone. So out you come, Cubone. Let's wreak some havoc. Alright, so first turn for Cubone. He's gonna go for the Whirlwind. That's not gonna work. That's not a great opening move there for Cubone. Uh-oh. Machop goes for Blizzard. Miss! 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 No! Oh, and it did half damage. I overreacted. That's alright, but still lived it pretty good. Okay, so speed tie. Ouch. It's a crit, but it did nothing. Oh yes, go for the Ice Beam. Yeah, do it, baby. It did alright damage. Cubone doesn't exactly have the best special, but it still did something, I suppose. Alright, so I go for the Sonic Boom, which is going to do 20 damage always, regardless of a boost and all that. So 20 damage on Machop there. Uh-oh. Miss! Miss! No! It had to hit! No! Cubone goes down the fissure! That's supposed to be me hitting! Oh, that's not good. Alright, so after that terrible round of fissure hitting, I'm going to send out Dratini. Hopefully Dratini has better luck.
The Pokemon are entirely different types.
So I should outspeed? Yes, I go for the Earthquake, so that's alright. Dratini. Oh, nice, it's a crit. Come on, take it out. You had to live by 54 HP, didn't you? Alright, so Machop goes for the Thrash. That's going to do some decent damage. Machop does have better physical than it does special, so it did about a quarter damage there to Dratini. It's now locked into Thrash. I'm going to outspeed and go for the Tri-Attack. That should take it out. Take it out, take it out. Yes! There goes Machop. That's to avenge Cubone that got taken out by fissure. I almost mind blank who went down the fissure.
What will the next Pokemon
Alright, so who's the computer's next Pokemon? It's Geodude! Oh great. So Geodude does resist normal type moves, of course. Score does stand at 4-3. I'm currently behind by 1 Pokemon. That's not good. Come on Dratini, turn it around. I go for the Acid.
What'll it do?
So it's not very effective, but it did lower Geodude's defense, so that's good. Uh-oh. Damn! So much for that defense drop. Haze got rid of it. So thank you, I didn't have any stats to lose, but I did lose that defense drop, like I said. So I go for the rock throw, it's not very effective. Uh-oh. Geodude goes for the leech seed. Miss! Damn it, I got seeded. I'm gonna have to switch. I don't want a leech seed on my side of the field. Alright, bye-bye Dratini. You have to come back to the side for a little bit.
Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
And with that, out comes my Vulpix.
Oh, it's Vulpix.
Let's see how well you do, Vulpix. So, Geodude goes for the Poison Sting.
What's this?
Good, no poison. Yes, my luck could not get any worse in this battle.
How will this swap
Alright.
affect the outcome?
Let's see what Vulpix can do. Seismic Toss. I couldn't have asked for a better move.
What's that?
That will do 100 damage. Seismic Toss is based on your level, so I am level 100.
It's building energy
And
for the
Geodude is going to go
attack.
for Sky Attack. Uh-oh.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
I really got nothing to switch into. Oh well, I'll stick in and see what Vulpix can handle. I go for the light screen. Barrier would have been, barrier reflect would have been nicer, but let's see what happens. Oh! I took that kind of badly. So that did 3/4 damage to Vulpix. Alright, I go for the Kinesis, so please hit, because that'll be fantastic if you do. Yes, it hit, so Geodude's accuracy falls. That's good on my part, because it won't be hitting as much now. So Geodude goes for the strength. That sounded like it would have taken Vulpix out if that did hit. Alright, so... Oh nice, I'm going for Solar Beam, and Vulpix does have better special than it does physically. Oh boy, that better not hit. Yes, it missed. Come on Vulpix, take it down. Go for the Solar Beam, go for one hit KO. Come on, come on, come on. No! I had to switch. So it's going into Growlithe just to take the Solar Beam. I thought I had it there. So that's not very effective.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow?
Alright, let's see what that switch does. Oh, nice, Rock Slide. I'm on Vulpix. Come on. Yes! Brought it down to half damage, so that's Leech Seed. How much more luckier can this computer get?
Yeah, it's a hit.
I'm gonna have to switch yet again.
The intense battle continues.
So, I'm gonna bring up my Dratini. I'm gonna save Ghastly for last for those who haven't realised it, because obviously the strategy is, since normal is the most commonly used move, I'm gonna bring Ghastly at last if shit falls to shit. So Growlithe goes for the rolling kick. Ouch. Didn't actually do that much as I thought it would. So I'm down to half damage. That was kind of a bad switch in. So Growlithe goes for the bubble. That's not very effective. Did bugger roll to Dratini. I go for the water gun. Thank you, Dratini. Take it out. Take it out. Oh. I was hoping for a KO there. Alright, so Growlithe's down to 3/4. I'm just underneath half. Oh boy. Amnesia. That's the last move I wanted to see. Oh, nice. Toxic. Hit. Hit. Yes, it's badly poisoned. Unfortunately, Growlithe does have that +2 in special, so it's special attack and special defense got a +2, so that's nasty if it gets a special move. But it is poisoned, so I could be seeing some good coming out of this. Growlithe goes for the leech. It does bugger all and no paralysis, thank God. Hurt by poison, bringing it down to the red. I go for the boomerang. Take it out. Yes! Pow! Indeed. Take it out. Go for the KO. Let's go for the victory, Dratini. Alright, so computer is now down to 3. It should be 3-all, I think. The computer's going to send out Psyduck, which is a water type. Psyduck, I think, has some nice special as well, so I should be looking out. Oh, double kick. Damn. 2. Ow! Crit! Really? You couldn't get any more luckier than that. Oh my god, I'm going down to really terrible luck here. And again, that always seems to happen in this series. Alright, so I'm going to bring up my Vulpix again. Even though it is nearly near 3/4 dead. Alright, so I'm going to... Oh, nice. I'm going to withdraw my head. And next time I'll go for the Skull Bash. Psyduck goes for the light screen. raising its resistance to special type moves. Skull Bash is physical, of course, so this should do some nice damage. Come on, Vulpix.
What now?
Bang! Oh, it did very little for such a powerful move. Psyduck goes for the low kick. Then did some minor damage there to Vulpix, but it did bring it down to the red, so that's nasty. Alright, so let's see what this turn gives. Its counter. Fail.
Awesome counter. Oh, the attack.
Ouch. Bone Club. I'm dead. Ow. Ouch. So, I think I'm just going to call GG because it's really not looking my way at the moment. Unless Ghastly can pull like a massive victory out of his ass and kill 3 Pokemon, that would be fantastic, but I'll have to see it to believe it. Oh boy.
The battle has become one-sided.
Yeah, it kind of has. So the computer is strangely switching Psyduck out and bringing in Pidgey. This is kind of a wise move, not. I go for the roar. Fail! Again! Fail, fail, fail! I call fail on most of my moves. I go for Comic Punch, which is a multi-attacking move, so the 2 attacker there. Why do I not score at max? Oh boy, Thunderbolts. Then again, Pidgey doesn't exactly have great special stats, so that's going to do bugger, all compared to Ghastly special. So that did minor damage to Ghastly. Ghastly's going to go for the Psybeam, that's going to do some nice damage. Bang! And it got the confusion out of it too. Nice! Finally, Lady Luck shines upon me. So Pidgey goes for the Absorb, that's going to do bugger all. Alright, so let's see if I can pull any other good moves out. I go for the Acid, that's Stab.
What'll it do?
Nice! It still did some decent damage. Any damage is good now. Smack yourself! Bang! Boom! So it attacks itself in confusion, bringing it down to 3/4 damage and not too far off the red. So if Ghastly goes for attacking move, Pidgey's dead. Swift. I don't know if it's going to kill it. No, it put it down to the red though. 28 damage left. Pidgey goes, uh-oh. Oh, hit yourself, hit yourself. No! No! Oh! Come on! That's not fair! What is this? Oh, I've only won 1 battle in this entire series. I thought I'd have a little bit better luck in free battle. Obviously not. So in the end I lost 2-0. Pidgey and Psyduck was all... Sorry, they had Geodude as well. I lost 3-0. Oh boy, that was terrible. Oh. Alright, so... that is the end of this episode by the looks of it, because there's not really nothing else I can do after that terrible defeat. So in the next episode, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to do another free battle, if I'm going to go back to Gym Leader Castle. Actually, no, I'm going to have another go at free battle, because we've had 3 Gym Leader Castles. I might start alternating afterwards, do Gym Leader Castle, then a free battle afterwards, just to mix it up a little bit. But hopefully next episode we're going to have a little bit better luck than I did this episode. So, like, next episode I will do free battle. It'll be another 6v6, and I'll sync up another theme in the meantime. So, until then, this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!